Judit Polgar, move aside. Let's get into a game where Miaoyi Lu defeated the veteran, international master Lilit Mkrtchian. And just as a frame of reference, Miaoyi Lu is a 12-year-old untitled player. Yeah, she's 2273. Why she has no title, I'm not exactly sure yet. But either way, with this tournament, she went from like 2273 and gained something ridiculous like 86 rating points. So she's effectively at WGM level with no title. But either way, Judit Polgar, the reason why I bring her name up is because when Judit Polgar reached 2500 FIDE rating with her GM norms, she was 15 years old and 4 months. Miaoyi is only 12 years old, but I mean, she's already 2350, so she's not that far off. Who knows, but for now, let's get into the game. She plays e4 and we get into a French defense. If you want a shirt like this, then go check out my Etsy store in the description below. All right, I'll see you later. After that, come back to the video. Okay, so here, in this, they play a classical variation. You know, the stuff has been played so many times, but Queen G4. What is this nonsense? The computer doesn't like it. It's only been played 61 times out of the total 175,000 times that the French defense has been played by masters, according to the chess.com database. What do you do, right? I mean, this is ridiculous. Black's like, I don't know. I'll just play c5 because that's like a thematic pawn break in most French defenses. But knight b5. Okay, normally you like to develop your pieces, but white's just like, nope. Queen and knight, that's all I'm taking to work today, and let's see what happens. Yeah, the knight gives a check. And sure, it gives a check, but I mean, what is going on with white's center here? Takes, and queen takes g7 first, very accurate. And okay, you're attacking the rook, you gotta protect the rook, right? But after you take the bishop back, knight takes d4, and white's center is completely disintegrated. And not only that, but there is a fork being threatened right here. And of course, naturally, white does nothing about it. I mean, literally just says, come on in, fork me up. Okay, take my rook. The engine says it's still +1, despite white being down 6 points of material. Like, what is happening? Like, I don't understand anything about chess, apparently, because white is just absolutely destroying, despite being a rook down. She brings the bishop out, and okay, queen comes out, hitting the bishop. So naturally, you do something about that, right? Wrong. You just play rook e1. If you take this bishop, it is disastrous, because rook sacrifice. I mean, look, after you take here, it's mate in 1. So you can't do that, okay? So instead, you have to move out of the way, but then bishop g5 check. And if you block here, then that's, again, mate in 1. Or you block with a knight, white simply takes with the queen, moves up, and the disgusting knight e5. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So I guess black sees all that. And when black sees all that, they're like, okay, I'll settle and just take the pawn. Look, I'm up a rook and 2 pawns. Like, what are you really doing here? Okay. White's like, okay, I'll bring my other bishop out. And your king is feeling the pressure now. I mean, all of my pieces are directed towards your king. Good luck. Okay, and a quiet move, b6, that doesn't do anything because now knight jumps forward. You're getting forked, but are you really? Well, bishop just takes, and black's like, I'm going to hit the other bishop. Knight f7, and look, all right, you're hitting the queen, right? And you cannot take this, even though black tries, because queen g8, and black resigns. Why do you resign? Because you try 2 moves, both of them are a mate in 4. So after rook blocks, mate in 4, pause to solve. The dynamite move. Rook takes e6. Queen takes, it's mate. Or if you try to run, queen e7, this is still check. You move, takes, and you move back and mate. Miaoyi Lu with an absolute destructive game of chess. Watch out for what she does in the future because it is going to be something absolutely stunning. If you enjoyed this video, go check out this one over here. Happy learning, everyone.